This is Steadfast 2277, bringing you another video with the Audi. And what this is about the OBDeleven device. Now, I bought this for like 50 bucks. It has Google Play. You can use it with Google Play. The only thing is that for you iPhone users out there, it will not work for you. This only works with Android devices. Now, the OBDeleven device only works with Androids, phones, and tablets with 4.1 software or newer. So what I did was I had an old Android phone, and since I'm only at my house, I just hook it up to the Wi-Fi. Since I'm no longer with that provider, I hook it up to the Wi-Fi and then I use it that way. Now that's what you can do, or if you have a tablet, go ahead and do it. You can also purchase them really cheap, 30 bucks, 50 bucks, depending on what you want. This was 50 bucks. So what you're gonna do is it comes in a nice little white little box, and it looks like that, all pretty nicely packaged inside the box. Now it's just like a scanner. You just take it out. It looks like this. You can get one with a little loop on the back here, and what that will do is that, so you can have like a little keychain on it. You can easily pull it out or not. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to put that aside. You're going to take this and you're going to plug it directly into the OBD2 port, just like you would for a scanner tool. What you're going to do is you're going to take it, you're going to go down to the OBD2 port, usually right under here. Mine has right here, I plugged it in, it turns red, probably because it's not hooked up to a device yet. For these types of cars, what you're going to want to do is you're going to come to car, you're going to press car. You're going to come up here and it's going to display a whole bunch of listings. What you're going to want to do is you want to go all the way down to service interval display. Now what's going to happen is it's going to say maintenance need to be done by, obviously the Audi dealership. And you click on it. I've already did this, but I'm going to show you something. You're going to look at the bottom one, next inspection. Now inspection, say it has to be done by Audi because they're the only ones that have the tool to shut off the computer. Now that can get really expensive. I was looking up and they say that it can cost upwards to $100 just for them to shut the light off. And who knows if they really inspect the vehicle. So what I did was I did some research. I found out there was this thing, this little device, OBDeleven, to shut that light off. Because it would come up right here in the middle of the dash, right before you turn it on, beep, and it says maintenance required. And no, not happening. I'm not bringing it down to the Audi dealership just for them to pay 150 bucks to turn the light off when I know nothing's wrong with my car because no engine light on, nothing. I'll wait till something breaks to do something. So you want to do is you're going to download the app to the App Store. Now I put it on my homepage right here, so it's going to look like that right there with the upside down horseshoe, just like the emblem did on the box. So you want to go ahead and you want to click it, and since it's already plugged in, what you're going to do is this is what it looks like when it's loading. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi, or if you have Android on your service plan, go right ahead. You can be anywhere and do this. Now once it's loading, it's going to come up and it's going to look like that. So you want to make sure that your device is fully updated before you use it. Now once your device is updated, you're going to come to the screen here. What you're going to do is you're going to press the connect button, and what it's doing, it's going to be looking and searching for your device. Applications request permission to turn on Bluetooth. Yes, allow. Turning on Bluetooth, it says. So now it's spinning, it's trying to locate the device that you plugged into your vehicle. Now once it finds it, it's gonna all that red is gonna turn green where it says active. So now your problems, OBDeleven, it found find my car. You're gonna hit scan. Now it's scanning for problems, if there are any, which I don't think there are. Now there's 21 things it's scanning. One, it tells you as it goes. Right in the corner, you're gonna see how it's that green. That says engine. So while it's scanning, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you. If you look down the bottom, you're gonna see a G and you're gonna see 3. Now what that is those are your. It's like a game type of thing. You have to view ads and interact with them to get free points. I do the free route. I'm not paying. You can pay as well. It also goes through that how much it costs. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna need those gamer points type of thing to be able to clear your check engine light. It's definitely safe. It's not bad for your car, so don't freak out. But this is definitely worth it because it's 50 bucks one time, free gamer points if you want to go down that route, and you save a lot of time and money by doing it yourself, and it's easy. Everyone can do it. So you want to do is you want to go to the tab on the left with the 3 lines. You're going to want to press that. This is going to pop. There you go. This is going to pop up. What you want to do is you want to click car, and this is going to pop up as well. This is going to be your car. what you're going to do is you're going to click apps. Apps is the third one down. You can see that. You're going to click apps. And then it's going to find all the apps that can be used with your vehicle. And you're going to keep scrolling down. And as you see on the sides of these, they say 10C, right? 10 gamer points type of thing. And that's what you're going to need. Now you're going to scroll all the way down to keep going, blah, 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 where it says service interval. Right there, you can see the service interval right here, right? Also, you're going to want to go down to where it says inspection. Now, when you get to the inspection, that is the one that's key. It's going to say inspection service reset right here. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on it, right? And once you have clicked on it, this is what's going to pop up, right? It is calculating. And then once it's connected, right after it's finished loading, what you're going to want to do is, like I said, you need the 10 gamer points. You can purchase them or you can get them by using the app and watching ads. They're not long ads, so don't worry. You see right here it says select value. It's going to say that right here, select value. Obviously, if you're in Europe, click Europe, but I'm in the United States, so I'm going to click US. And see where that checkbox is? You're going to click that checkbox, and it says hold to write value. So you're going to hold that button down. And once it's come up, it's going to say working. But see how it says I need to purchase credits? I'm not going to do that. But where it says get free credit, click the get free credit one. You're only allowed, I think, 10 per day. Or no, you're only allowed 5 per day. So I'm not going to do it. So what's going to happen is you're going to do that, and then you're going to click, it's going to come up with the select your credits. You're going to click use 10 credits. And what's going to happen is it's going to reset that interval light. So you're not going to have that inspection thing. And then what you're going to do is you want to back on out of that, right? And then you're going to go back to the apps page, and you're going to leave the inspection service reset. Scroll on down, and you're going to have the service interval right there. You're going to click the service interval as well, and it's going to same thing. It's going to be loading like it says, like it's saying right here, and it's the same thing. You need 10 of those gamer points. Now, when it's finished loading, it's going to say, there's a whole bunch of different settings. It says fixed US, usable for United States and Canada market with fixed interval. That is what we have. And once it's finished loading. Alright, now it's going to come out the same thing. It's going to say select value. You're going to press it, right? It's going to drop down. It's going to drop down. And you're going to have fix EU, fix US. You're going to click fix US. And you're going to hold that green check box down again. It's going to come up and say use 10. Use those 10. And what's going to happen is now when you come over here, you can exit out of the app and disconnect. So please ask any questions. I don't know if I didn't go in too depth, but what also you can do is you can change different stuff, like you can get into the electronics of the vehicle, the headlights, the taillights, the air conditioning, steering column, airbags. You can do the whole shalada with this app that Audi would charge you through the nose to do. It's definitely worth it. So you know what? Just send me messages, like, comment. I'll definitely get back to you on this if I've left anything out or you need to ask any more questions. I'm Steadfast2277. Hit that red subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. It's been going up lately, and I couldn't have been more thrilled and honored that you guys are subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a great day.